A former Maui official involved in the largest known bribery case in Hawaii is now facing a decade behind bars. Stewart Stant accepted nearly $2 million in bribes while working for the county as director of the Department of Environmental Management. KITV4's Chloe Marklay was at federal court today and has details on his sentencing.
Here at federal court, Stewart Stant was sentenced to 10 years in prison, a sentencing the judge feels will be sufficient in sending a strong message to the public that Stant's behavior will not be tolerated.
The behavior was outrageous on every front. We're talking about a man selling and betraying the public trust, for his own personal benefits.
The former director of the Maui Department of Environmental Management, Stewart Stant, accepted $2 million in bribes from former Honolulu wastewater executive Milton Choi. Stant used this money for personal gain. That included gambling, paying off his mortgage, and using it for expensive hotels and restaurants. Stant spoke in court today saying he was regretful of his actions and takes full responsibility. Prosecuting attorney Ken Sorensen says Stant betrayed the public and caused them to lose trust in public officials.
This is the largest one we've seen, or at least in my recollection. $2 million is a lot of money. It doesn't mean it's the largest one that's ever occurred. It's certainly the largest one we've caught.
Sorensen went on to say Stant did cooperate throughout the process and should be recognized for his good behavior. Judge Derek Watson said Stant could be fined up to $250,000 under law, but decided not to fine Stant. Prosecutors sought forfeiture of $2 million from Stant, and Judge Watson agreed to this. The chair for the Commission to Improve Standards of Conduct works alongside his team to ensure state laws contain clear standards, enforcement, and penalties.
A message has to be sent out to state and county officials and employees that if you engage in corrupt practices, you will be caught and you will pay.
The commission's goal is to create transparency and accountability for the Hawaii government through proposed bills that work to do just that. Foley says Stant's actions has led the public to lack trust in the government. He hopes his commission can continue to work to gain the community's trust back. He says Stant's sentence is deserved and it should be a warning to those in power not to make the same mistake. Stant will begin his 10-year sentence this April. Reporting in Honolulu, Chloe Marklay, KITV4 Island News.